Welcome to KTU online study app. So today we are going to see mathematics for semester 2 for group B and C students scheme 2024. So let me decode the syllabus. So what are the topic they have given? The syllabus is mentioning about the limit and continuity which you have learned in your 11th and 12th standard. Very familiarity you will be having limit and continuity. Very easy topic. Okay. So from here you can expect one 3 mark question. Only one 3 mark question you can expect. The entire topic is about partial derivative. Here the very important topic is partial derivative. See, partial derivative means what? We have learned this also in our school life. What is partial derivative means? See, there is a differentiation equation. We know about differentiation equation. Differentiation equation. See, if differentiation equation will be divided into two types. One is ordinary differential equation, and another one is partial differential equation. So these are the both the type ordinary differential equation, partial differential equation. In our school life we have learned about the ordinary differential equation. That means we will have one independent variable and one dependent variable. That means this y is a dependent variable, y is a dependent variable and x is an independent variable. This is the thing. So here when it comes to partial derivative, you will having more independent variable, two or more independent variable, that we will be seeing in our classes. Okay, so today topic is entirely about limit and continuity. Okay, this is very easy topic which we have learned in our school life also. Okay, so let me go to the topic. Limit of a function value. What is limit of a function value? See, here the limit means what? Limit means they have given, that is, we say that the f of x approaches the limit L. That means approaching means very close to L. When f of x is approaching very close to L, that is under a certain condition, that is x approaches to C. That means whenever x is approaches, that is the reason we are using the symbol direction, approaches to C, our f of x, limit f of x will approaches to L. That is the reason. So that is the reason we are using x is equal to C. That means x is equal to C means that is not x is equal to C, that is x is approaching, that is near to C. Suppose C is equal to 2 means x is approaches near to 2. What is the value 2? That is nothing but it is approaches means that is nothing but 1.999. This is very close to 2. That is the thing they are indicating. So limit of a function of a value means it is approaching very close to or very near to that value, required value. That is x means C, f of x means L, it is approaching. Okay. Before you are going into the topic, you want to know certain basics. That is, the thing is identical function, limit of an identical function and constant function. So let me explain the limit of the identical function. Limit of the identical function is identity function. For example, limit x is approaches to 3, x is equal to what we will be getting? X is approaches to 3 means it is very close to 3. That means what are the value x is there we are writing, that is the value we will be getting as a L. Here f of x is equal to what? F of x is equal to x. That means our L value is what? Our L value is equal to 3 only. So we will be getting 3 only. This is called, see what is the value here we are getting, the same value only here we are getting. Such a kind of things are called as what? Identical function. This is called as what? Identical function. This is, we can say the thing, it is an identity function. Similarly, there is a constant function is there. Constant function. What is constant function means? Just you want to know about the basic. You want to mention whether it is an identity function or a constant function. No need to mention this thing. Just you want to know what are the procedures are there. Now, what is the limit for when x is approaches to 7? See, what are the value it is approaches, the value of constant will be constant only. Limit 4 is equal to, we will be getting 4 only. This is called constant function. Okay. Example, limit 11 when x is approaches to 7 means you will be getting the same constant value as 11. Our f of x is constant means we will get L is equal to same constant value, same constant value. So this is the procedure. Okay. So identical function means what is the value? It is approaches to x. That is identical function means what is the limit? Limit x approaches to 3 means you will be getting 3 only. Reason here f of x is equal to what? 3. Here f of x is equal to x. So when x is approaches to 3, you will be getting the same value as a 3. So that is the reason this is called identity function. And when you are getting constant means here if it is f of x is equal to constant, you will be getting our L equal to what? Constant value only. The same constant value only we will be getting. Okay. This is just the basic thing you want to know. Then certain rules and formulas are there. This we have learned in our school life also. Sum rule, division rule, constant multiplication rule, product rule, quotient rule, power rule, root rules. Okay, these are the rule basic thing you want to know when it comes to limit also. So what are the basic rule means? See, just observe the sum rule. What is the thing they have given? Sum rule is when there is a two function, that is previously we have learned what? Limit f of x is equal to, when x is approaches to c, we have saying that thing L. When there is a two limit is there, that is limit x approaches to c, that is f of x plus g of x. When there is a two function is there, then we will be saying that thing nothing but L plus m. Reason limit g of x we can say as what? M. Same thing only. What is same thing only? I have changed the function value. Here instead of f of x I am written as a L symbol representation. Just I am representing in a different form. Representing in different form. That's the thing. Here this is 1 and here this is 2. That is the reason I am representing in a separate value, that is g of x is equal to m. That is 2. So when it is an addition form, that is sum form, you will be writing limit x approaches to c, that is f of x plus g of x is equal to L plus m. So this is our value, L plus m. Similarly, when it is a subtraction, different rule means what is the thing will become? It's the same thing only. Limit x approaches to c, f of x minus g of x. That means what we will be getting? L minus m. So this is the procedure you want to know about this rule. So see, different rule is, that is the thing, L minus m. When it is a product, constant multiple rule. Constant multiple rule means what? There is a multiplication of some constant value. Example, there is a limit 3 f of x is equal to, x is approaches to c. This is nothing but what we will be getting? 3 into L. That is L is what? The value. L is a, what is the thing? Just here if you consider, our 3 is what? Our 3 is a constant multiple. 3 is a constant multiple. So this is the way we will be getting. For example, another one example, limit when x is approaches to c, we are getting f of x is equal to L. This is the normal procedure. When it is a constant multiplication, any value means 11. Then automatically here also L is multiplied with 11. This is the way we want to write in the constant multiplication. This is constant multiplication rule. Then when it is a product rule, what is the thing we will be writing in product rule? Product rule means limit x approaches to c, f of x into g of x. That is nothing but what? What is f of x? This value is nothing but L. What about g of x? G of x is equal to m. That is just you want to multiply that thing. L into m you want to multiply. Now, quotient rule means it is a division rule. When it comes to division, what you want to rule? That is, here you want to be very careful. Limit x approaches to c, f of x divided by g of x is equal to L divided by m. The same thing only. F of x means what? The limit f of x is nothing but L and limit g of x is nothing but what? M. That's the thing. But here the certain condition should be very careful, where m is not equal to 0. Reason why? Everyone will have why. Why means that is any value L divided by 0 is equal to undefined. Is an undefined value. L or any value 1 divided by 0 is an undefined. 2 2 divided by 0 is equal to undefined. So these are undefined value. Okay, there are certain kind of undefined values are there. Okay, you want to be aware of that undefined value also. Okay, so similarly, any value divided by 0 it is undefined. Okay, similarly 0 divided by 0 also all undefined only. 0 divided by 0 also undefined. So there are certain values are there. Okay, we will be dealing in our sum. Okay, now power rule. Power means what? You want to write in a power rule. Example, example. Limit x is approaches to c, f of x power n is equal to L power n. That means, for example, I want to say means limit x is approaches to 3, f of x. I can able to write the power as a 2 means L will become 2. L will become 2. If I want to solve some example on sum, I am solving. Example, limit x is approaches to 3, here x is square, that means we will be getting what? L square. So x is approaches to what? X is approaches to 3 only. So when x is approaches to 3, limit 3 square is equal to what we will be getting? We will be getting 9. Our answer is what? Our answer is 9 only. Okay, this is the way we want to write the limit and formula and rules for the limit of a function. Okay, now root rules also similarly it is there. Okay, same manner only root rule also it is there. And if n is a even number, see condition you want to be very careful. If n is a even number, what are the even number? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are the even numbers. Okay, unit place in unit place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are the unit number. Okay, whenever unit place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are coming, that is called even number. So here n equal to, whenever n is an even number, f of x is always greater than or equal to 0. F of x is always greater than or equal to 0 where x is near to c. Where x is near to c. This is the thing you want to be knowing. Okay, so now we will be going to the problem number 1. These are the basics thing. Okay, if you know the basics, when you are solving the sum, it is very easy to solve. Okay, so we will go to the problem number 1. So problem number 1, what is they have given in the problem number 1? Always write the given. Okay, so then you can able to get the clarity of what they have asked and what is the demand of the question. Okay, so first thing, what are the thing they have given? So first thing, given limit x is approaches to minus 3, x square minus 13. So from here we can able to say what is our f of x? Our f of x is equal to x square minus 13 and x is approaches to minus 3 means it is indicating about what? X is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 it is indicating. Okay, so these are the things they have given. Now what are the thing extra we want to identify? We want to identify how, just we want to substitute. Okay, when we are substituting, what we will be getting? Okay, next step, what is the step number 2? Step number 2 is, we know the thing limit x approaches to minus 3, x approaches to minus 3. What is the thing they have given? We can able to separate it, that is x square minus limit x approaches to minus 3, 13 they have given, that thing they have given. You can able to split like this way, otherwise you can here even you can directly using substituting the value, you can able to get the answer. Okay, so when you are splitting, you will be getting clarity the answer. You won't make any mistake when you are splitting. Okay, so when you are splitting, this is what? This is the power rule. This is power rule. This is what? Constant function. This thing we have seen. What are the value we are substituting? We will be getting the constant value only. Limit whenever whatever the value is approaching, we will be getting what? Constant value only. So here nothing but minus 13 only we will be getting. Now here, when x is approaches to x square, so what is the value? Minus 3 the whole square we want to apply. That is limit x is approaches to minus 3. X in place of x we will be writing what? Minus 3 is x is equal to minus 3 we want to substitute. When we are substituting, what we will be getting? We will be getting limit x approaches to minus 3, minus 3 the whole square, that is nothing but we will be getting minus 3 into minus 3, minus 3 into minus 3 we will be getting 9. So we will be getting 9 minus 13. That is nothing but what? 9 limit x approaches to minus 3. 9 minus 13. That is nothing but what we will be getting? We will be getting minus 4 as an answer. Our answer is what? Our answer is minus 4. That means our L value is equal to minus 4. That is limit x approaches to minus 3, x square minus 13 is equal to L. Our answer L is equal to what? We are getting minus 4. Okay, this is the way you want to present the sum. Okay, we'll go to the problem number 2. So in problem number 2, what is it they have given? It is a product rule. When you are seeing, it is a product rule. Write the given. First step, write the given. Given limit t approaches to 6, t approaches to 6, 8 into t minus 5 into t minus 7. So you can able to either split or you can directly you can apply. We can also directly apply the value t approaches to 6. Directly we can able to apply the t is equal to 6 and we can able to find the value of L. Otherwise you can able to split also. Split, when we are splitting we won't make any mistake. So step number 2 is I am splitting limit t approaches to 6 8 into limit t approaches to 6 t minus 5 limit t approaches to 6 t minus 7. I am splitting like this way, and we know that thing. What is the thing? This is constant. Whenever what are the value it is approaching, also the constant function will be the constant function only. So this is a constant function. So what we will be getting? We will be getting 8 into limit t approaches to 6. This is t minus 5. Here t limit t approaches to 6 t minus 7. So what we will be getting? 8 into when t approaches, what we will be getting? 6 minus 5. Here what we will be getting? 6 minus 7. So what is the value we are getting? We are getting 8 into 1 into minus 1. So what is the answer? Answer is equal to minus 8. So our L is equal to what we are getting? Our L is equal to our answer. L is equal to we are getting minus 8. So this is the way you want to present in your sum. Okay, this is step number 2. Now we will go to the problem number 3. So in problem number 3, same procedure only. So what we will be writing? Write the given first. Given limit x is approaches to minus 2. Here they have given x cube minus 2x square plus 4x plus 8. Just write in a splitting manner. You just write limit x approaches to minus 2 x cube minus limit x approaches to minus 2 2x square plus limit x approaches to minus 2 4x plus limit x approaches to minus 2 8. Now what you have to do? Just substitute the value. That is just x is approaches to minus 2. That means it is indicating x is very close to minus 2. That means x is equal to minus 2. When you are substituting, what we will be getting? We will be getting, what is the value of here? Here we will be getting minus 2 the whole cube minus, here we will be getting 2 into minus 2 the whole square plus here we will be getting 4 into minus 2 plus what are, this is constant function. So what are the value it is approach also? We will be getting what? 8 only. So we will be getting 8. So now what is the thing? That is, this is nothing but what? This is nothing but 2 minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. That is minus 2 into minus 2 4. 4 into minus 2 you will be getting minus 8. So minus 8, and here you see minus symbol already is there. So minus, so 2 into, so just observe here, 2 into 2 minus 2 the whole square is 4. So we will be getting 4 plus 4 into minus 2 plus 8. So what we will be getting? Minus 8. Here also minus 8. Here what we will be getting? Here also minus 8 plus 8 we will be getting. So we can able to cancel this both the things. So what is the thing we will be getting? Minus 8 minus 8. So our L is equal to what? Our L is equal to minus 16. Our L is equal to minus 16. So here f of x is what? F of x is equal to x cube minus 2x square plus 4x plus 8. This is our f of x. Just take it, it is a f of x. So that means limit x approaches to minus 2, our f of x is equal to L. That means limit x approaches to minus 2, x cube minus 2x square plus 4x plus 8 is equal to what we are getting? We are getting as a minus 16. This is the way you want to present in your examination. Okay, you will be getting a 3-mark problem from this area or from the continuity. This topic is majority they are focusing on partial derivative. Okay, we will go to the problem number 4. So problem number 4, if you observe, it is a what is the method they are asking? It is a division rule. They are asking about the division rule. So limit y approaches to 2, that is y plus 2 divided by, I am writing divided by, limits the same thing, y approaches to 2, here we are getting y square plus 5y plus 6. That means our f of x is what? Our f of x is nothing but y plus 2 divided by y square plus 5y plus 6. This is our f of x. So what we want to identify? We know the formula, limit x approaches to, here y. So y approaches to c, f of y is equal to L. Okay, this is the formula, we know the thing. So f of y, this is f of y. F of y, because every symbols are in y, so that is the reason I am writing f of y. We can also write f of x also, but here the every symbols are what? Every symbols are y, so that is the reason I am representing in y form. Okay, so now just apply the 2 in everything. So when you are applying limit y approaches to 2, that is here 2 plus 2 divided by, here what we will be getting? Here we will be getting 2 square plus 5 into 2 plus 6 we will be getting. So what is the thing? Limit y approaches to 2, we will be getting what? 4 divided by, this is nothing but what? 4 plus 10 plus 6, that is nothing but what? 20. So we will be getting limit y approaches to 2, 4 divided by 20. So what is the thing? We can able to cancel. So we will be getting 1 divided by 5. So our L value is equal to 1 divided by 5. So we can say the thing, limit y approaches to 2, y plus 2 divided by y square plus 5y plus 6 is equal to 1 by 5. See here, when we are solving, we are not getting denominator as a 0. Here we are not getting denominator value, not getting denominator value is equal to 0. So that is the reason we are able to solve in simple manner. When denominator is equal to 0, we will have a different procedure. Okay, you should be understand whether denominator is having a 0, whether it is when you are solving denominator having a 0 value, then we cannot able to solve. Okay, for example, the same sum, if they are giving, example only, they are giving y is approaches to 0, and here what is the thing will happen? 0 plus 2, and here I am just saying y square plus 5y only there, not plus 6. Okay, not plus 6 is there. That means whenever y is approaches to 0, what will happen? 2 divided by 0 plus 0 we will be getting, that is nothing but 2 0. This is undefined. So in such a condition, we will have a little variation in our procedure. Okay, so this is just an example thing. Okay, now we will move on to the problem number 5. See, fifth sum is very normal sum only. So what is the thing we want to write? We want to write given. So given limit z is approaches to 4 root z square minus 10. That means our f of x is what? Our f of x is equal to, we are getting root z square minus 10. Or you can also say the thing f of z also. Or you can also say f of z is equal to root z square minus 10. That means here our z is approaching to which value? Our z is approaches to 4 value. That means z is equal to what? 4 we can able to take. Just a substitute, what we will be getting? That is limit z is approaches to 4 means we will be getting 4 square minus 10. 4 square minus 10. What is 4 square? 16. That is limit z approaches to 4. That means 16 minus 10. That is we will be getting what? 6. Root 6. So root 6 is greater than 0. That is a condition we have seen. No, what is the condition we have seen in our rule? we have seen whenever it is an even function, even root, the root n is equal to even. Here, what is the thing they have asked? Here, the thing is they have asked about square root. This is what? This is nothing but square root. No, this is square root. So, square root n equal to 2, that is even number. So, that is the reason we will be getting f of x is always, that is our L. L is always greater than or equal to 0. Here you see root 6 is greater than 0. Root 6 is greater than 0. So, our root 6 is greater than 0. Our L is equal to root 6. Okay, this is the thing, simple method only. Just you want to substitute the z value in there, then you want to say the thing, this value is greater than 0, because under the root condition. Okay, whenever n equal to even number, you will be getting compulsorily, you will be getting what? That value will be greater than 0. Okay, so we will move on to the problem number 6. So what is the thing they have given? Limit given limit x is approaches to 5, x minus 5 divided by x square minus 25. So when we have just see limit x approaches to 5, when I am applying, what will happen? 5 minus 5 divided by 5 square minus 25. That means what we will be getting? We will be getting. So what we will be getting? We will be getting limit x approaches to 5. We will be getting 0 divided by 25 minus 25. That is also 0. So 0 divided by 0. What is 0 divided by 0? It is undefined. So undefined. So for such a condition, this is the thing I am trying to show. We have learned in division rule also. M cannot be, that is not equal to 0. This is nothing but we can say that the L divided by M, and we say that the M is not equal to 0. L equal to 0, but M cannot be, it should not be equal to 0. Okay. So what is the thing we can able to do means we can limit x approaches to 5, x minus 5 divided by x square minus 25. We want to do as a simplification. Either we want to do simplification or multiply with its conjugative value. So conjugative value, everyone knows the conjugative value. What is conjugative value? For example, x plus 25 it is there, means what is the conjugative value? Conjugative value is x minus 25. See, this symbol is changing. See, this symbol is changing. Here plus symbol means here minus symbol. That is the value of conjugative. For example, here it is like this way. Y minus 25 means the conjugative value is nothing but y plus 25. So this is the way we want to write the conjugative value. So here either we want to do simplification or by multiplying with the conjugative value. Here the sum we can able to do with simplification method even. So if simplification method also not working, then go for the conjugative value. Okay. So what is the simplification value? Means limit x approaches to 5, x minus 5 divided by x square. So you just observe here, x square plus 25, x square minus 25. We know the formula. What is the formula? We know the thing, a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? A square minus b square is nothing but a plus b into a minus b. Same method only here also there. Here what is there? X square minus 5 square it is there. 25 is what? 25 is nothing but 5 square. No. So x square minus 5 square they are writing. So this one we can able to write limit x approaches to 5, x minus 5 divided by, this is nothing but what? A plus b, a minus b. Here what is a? A is equal to x and b is equal to 5. That is x square minus 5 square is equal to x plus 5 into x minus 5. So this is the formula it is coming. So here we can able to write x plus 5 into x minus 5. Now we can able to cancel x minus 5, x minus 5. So now what is left out? Limit x approaches to 5, 1 divided by x plus 5. So this is our required thing we have getting. Now what we can able to do means, now just substitute the value of 5. So limit x approaches to 5, 1 divided by 5 plus 5. What we will be getting? We will be getting limit x approaches to 5, we will be getting 10, 1 divided by 10. So our L value is what? Our L value, our required L is equal to what? 1 divided by 10. So we can say the thing, limit x approaches to 5, x minus 5 divided by x square minus 25 is equal to what we are getting? We are getting answer is what? 1 divided by 10. So this is our required answer. So either you want to do simplification or you want to multiply with your consecutive multiplication value. Okay, this is the way you want to identify. Okay, previously what are the things we have seen, that is not very basic. This kind of such a kind of sum you can able to expect in your exam paper. Okay, 3 mark problem only. Okay, now we will go to the problem number 7. See, observe the problem number 7. Here also same thing only. So whenever you are applying limit x is approaches to 1, what will happen? Down denominator you just see, just observe the denominator. I have already told you, very much you need a observation. Very basic thing for maths is observation, and you try to take the information from the question and what are the things you are writing also. From there only you want to take the information. Then certain procedure you want to know for the mathematics. Okay. So now x is approaches to 1 means denominator you just see 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is what? 1 minus 1 is 0. So 1 minus 1 is 0. That means denominator is 0. Denominator is 0. So this is undefined. Denominator is 0 means what? It is undefined. No. So this is undefined. So what is the thing we want to do? Either we want to do simplification or consecutive multiplication. So just we will do the simplification process first. Limit x approaches to 1. This is x by power minus 1. What is x power minus 1? That is nothing but 1 divided by x. X power minus 1 is nothing but 1 divided by x. Just we will solve the thing. 1 divided by x minus 1 divided by x minus 1. X minus 1. Now what will happen? It will taking LCM. 1 by x minus 1. Taking LCM. When you are taking LCM, what will happen? Common LCM. What is the common thing? Here it is divided by 1. So we need LCM as x. So here already x is there. So multiply of 1. Here multiply of 1. Here no x is there. So multiply of x. Here also multiply of x. So taking LCM we will be getting 1 minus x we will be getting. 1 minus x we will be getting divided by x. So limit 1 minus x divided by x divided by x minus 1. So this is LCM. When you are taking the LCM, we are getting the value of this one. So this is the thing, when you are taking the LCM, we will be getting 1 minus x divided by x. So this is our LCM value divided by this value, that is x minus 1. So this is the way we are getting this required answer. Okay. Now x is approaches to 1. So now what we can able to do means, that is limit x approaches to 1. I can able to take what? I am taking here, taking minus common outside, minus negative symbol common outside. So what will happen? Here what is the thing? Plus symbol is nothing but what? Minus into minus. No. So when I am taking 1 minus outside, what will happen? It will become minus. So this will become minus 1. This will become plus x divided by x. So that is nothing but what? We are getting minus 1 plus x divided by x minus 1. Outside what I am taking? I already told you I am taking minus outside. So when I am taking minus outside, or you can also say the thing multiple of minus. Either or you can say the thing, or multiple of and divided by negative symbol on both numerator and denominator. So what will happen? It will become minus 1 plus x divided by minus of x minus 1. So when you are taking minus top, so limit x approaches to 1, so what will happen? This is nothing but we will be getting limit x approaches to 1. This is nothing but this one we can able to write what? X minus 1 divided by x divided by x minus 1. Here outside what is there? Minus is there. So when we can able to now see, we can able to cancel this one. X minus 1, x minus 1 we can able to cancel now. So what is left out? Left out is limit x approaches to 1 divided by 1 divided by x. Minus value is there. Here minus value is there. Just observe it. Minus symbol is there. X minus 1, x minus 1 I can cancel. What is left out? That is nothing but 1 by x minus 1 by x. Limit x approaches to 1 minus 1 by x is left out. Down minus I am taking into the numerator. So what is left out? X approaches to 1 limit minus 1 divided by x. 1 divided by x. So now when you are approaching the value of 1, so what will be getting? Minus 1 divided by 1. So we will be getting, what is our L? L is equal to minus 1. So our required answer is limit x approaches to 1 x minus 1 divided by x minus 1. That is nothing but what we are getting? We are getting answer is what? Minus 1. This is the way you want to identify the value. This is our required answer. So what is the thing we have identified? When we are solving, see, just understand the procedure. When we are observing, when we are putting here L is when we are putting x is equal to 1, what is happening? 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So for that thing, what we are doing? We are simplifying that thing. Simplify means we know that thing x power minus 1 is nothing but what? 1 by x. So just taking 1 by x minus 1, taking LCM of that thing, we will be getting 1 minus x divided by x. Just multiplying and dividing by negative value. So we will be getting this x minus 1 divided by x minus 1, negative symbol will be there. Now cancel x minus 1 and x minus 1. So what is left out? Limit when x approaches to 1, what is left out? Minus 1 divided by x. So now just x is equal to 1 when you are applying, you will be getting your required answer. L is equal to minus 1. This is our required answer. Okay. So now it is a defined value. It is a defined value. Constant values. These are the defined value. Okay. Infinite. These are undefined value. Infinite. 0 by 0. These are undefined value. Okay. 0 by 0. These are the things. Certain things are there. It is called as an undefined value. Okay. So now we will move on to the new topic, that is continuity. Okay, very easy topic also. These are the topic you have learned in our school life also. Okay. So new topic, that is continuity. See, continuity means you having a 3 condition. Okay. See, when a limit is continuity means what are the things f of x they are giving. If you want to identify the continuity means there are 3 conditions there. If the 3 conditions are satisfied, we can say that thing our f of x is what? Continuous. What is a continuous means? First thing is I have already told you defined and undefined. Okay, defined and undefined. That means first thing is our f of a. That means our f of x. That is they will be giving x is equal to a. That a should be what? It should be defined. It should be defined. This is our first condition. Second condition is, see, second condition if you see means that is limit x approaches to c f of x exceed. Exceed means what? That means your left hand side and right hand side both should be equal. That means limit x approaches to negative direction, that is f of x, that is left hand side, is equal to limit x approaches to positive direction, f of x should be equal. That means left hand direction and right hand direction both should be equal. Means here there is a line is there, they have given x is equal to a, left hand side limit should be equal to right hand side. Both should be equal. When both should be equal, then we can say the thing limit x approaches to c f of x is equal to xc. Now Third condition is very easy. Even both the condition, first two conditions are satisfied, third condition automatically will satisfy. Automatically satisfy. What is the third condition? Third condition is nothing but limit x approaches to c, that is f of x is equal to what? We want to get f of x is equal to f of a. When the third condition is also satisfied, we can say that the given function is what? Given function is a continuous function. So these are the three conditions. You should be very much thorough. Okay. So these are the area where you can able to expect 3 mark. Either from the limit you can able to expect the question, or from the continuity you can able to expect a 3 mark format. Okay. From these two topic you can able to expect a single 3 mark question. Okay. So what is the problem? Problem they have given, determine the function f of x is a continuous. So given, what is the thing they have given? Given, first step is given f of x is a continuous or not, or not. This is the thing we want to write. See, I told you, no, from the question event we want to collect the data. First thing is they are asking whether f of x is continuous or not. Second thing they have given, what is the thing they have given? At x is equal to 0, that is previously what we have seen, x is equal to a we have seen. That means here what is they have given? X is equal to 0 they have given. That means a is equal to what? A is equal to 0. Now they are asking about the whether the given thing is continuous or not. What is the condition for continuous? First condition is, what is the first condition? F of a is defined or not. F of a is defined. That is the first condition. What is the second condition? What is the second condition? Second condition is limit x approaches to c, f of x is x6 or not. Is x6 or not? X6 means what? Both limit x approaches to negative direction of f of x is equal to limit x approaches to positive direction, that is left hand side limit, left hand side limit, right hand side limit, both should be equal. Right hand side limit, limit, both should be what? Equal. When it both is equal, then limit f of x is xc. Then third condition is what? What is the third condition? Third condition is what? Third condition is limit f of x is, that is x approaches to c, is equal to f of a. So this is our three condition. Just you want to write the three condition. Now try to identify each and everything. First let me solve the thing. When here x is equal to 3, okay, x is equal to 3, that is a is equal to 3. Just we will apply this sum. When f of x is equal to x square minus 9, when x is less than 3, this is the first condition they have given, first condition. And second thing they have given, f of x is equal to 0 when x is equal to 3. And third thing they have given, f of x is equal to x minus 3 when x is greater than 3. That means draw a line. So when you are drawing a line, what is happening? When we are drawing a line, here they have saying the thing, what is the condition they have given? X is less than 3, x is less than 3. That is minus infinity to infinity, x is less than 3. Here let it be 0, x is, here it will be 3. X is less than 3 means what? X is less than 3 means what? It is up to here, it is they are mentioning. And x is equal to 3, f of x is equal to 0. When it is equal to 3, x is equal to 3, our f of x is what? Our f of x is equal to 0. And they are also mentioning about when x is greater than 3. When x is greater than 3 means this direction, x is greater than 3. Here f of x is equal to what? Our f of x is equal to x minus 3. And here our f of x is equal to x square minus 9. And what is our a? Our f of a is equal to x square minus 9. So a is what? A is nothing but 3. Here a is equal to 3, not 0. Here a is equal to 3. Just apply. What we will be getting? X 9 minus 9, we will be getting 0. So this is nothing but what? Here f of x is equal to x is less than 3. And second condition, see 0 is a defined value. 0 is a defined constant value. Constant values are the defined value. So 0 is a defined value. So let me check for the other condition. That is other condition. That is f of, here see second condition also, this is what? This is also a defined value. This is a defined value. This is also a defined value. So no problem in here. Here you see, here when you are applying the a is equal to 3, what will happen? F of 3 is equal to 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Here also this is what? This is also a defined value. This is also a defined value. So first condition satisfied. So our first condition satisfied because in every condition a equal to 3 means when you are substituting we are getting what? 0. 0 is a defined value. So f of a is equal to defined value we are getting. Now we want to identify whether both left hand side and right hand sides are equal. So here you just observe here. This is our x value. This is our x value. See, this is our x value. X is equal to 3. This is our left hand side. Left hand side. Left hand side limit. This is our right hand side limit. Side limit. See, just observe left hand side limit and right hand side limit. What is the thing left hand side limit? Left hand side limit is f of x is equal to what is we are getting limit, that is nothing but what? Left hand side limit is what? X square minus 9, where they have mentioned that thing here it is 3 less than x is less than 3, that means less than 3 means left hand side. Left hand side. And here what is they have given? Here f of x is equal to x square minus 9, and here what is the thing they have given? Right hand side. Right hand side they have given, that is x is greater than 3 means what is f of x? F of x is equal to x minus 3. So here x minus 3. So f of x is equal to x minus 3 for the condition x is greater than 3. This is x is less than 3. So just apply the limit. What is the thing? Left hand side limit is equal to right hand side. Both the things should be equal. Then only limit exceeds. So we will see limit when x is approaches to 3. F of x left hand side is equal to limit when x approaches to 3 f of x right hand side, right side. So what we will be getting? We will be getting limit x square minus 9 when x approaches to 3 is equal to limit x minus 3 when x approaches to 3. What we are be getting? When we are applying the value, we will be getting 3 square minus 9 is equal to 3 minus 3. So we will be getting 0 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0 means our limit exit. Our limit f of x, x approaches to c exceeds. Limit exceeds. So second condition also satisfied. When second condition is satisfied, I told you automatically third condition also satisfied. So that is the reason limit x approaches to c, f of x is equal to what? Nothing but f of a. So we can say that thing given function is what? Continuous. So we can say the thing given, so given f of x is continuous at x is equal to 3. So here at x is equal to 3 means a equal to 3. So here the question is a equal to 3, not 0, a equal to 3. Okay, so this is the condition. The first thing is what we want to write? Write the given, just write the given whether f of x is continuous or not. We know that thing x is equal to what? X is equal to not 0, x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3, that means a is equal to what? A is equal to 3. First condition is what? First condition is f of a is defined. We know that thing constant functions are defined. Just substitute the thing. When we are substituting in every f of x equation, we are getting 0, 0 and here also 0. So 0 is a defined value. So we can say that thing f of a is defined. Now whether the limit is exceeds or not, that is the second condition. Limit x approaches to c, f of x is exceed. That means left hand limit, right hand side limit should be equal. So when we are solving, we are getting 0 is equal to 0. So we can able to say the thing limit x approaches to c, f of x is exceed. Okay, so from automatically third condition will be satisfied. Okay, that's the thing. When first two conditions are satisfied, automatically third condition will also satisfy. Now we will be move on to the problem number 2. So problem number 2, what is they have given? Just write the given. So what is they have given? Given f of x is equal to e power of x when x is less than 0. X is less than 0, and f of x is equal to 1 when x is equal to 0, and f of x is equal to log x plus 1 when x is greater than 0. When x is greater than 0, just draw the line. When you are drawing the line, you will be getting the clarity. What is the thing they have given? When x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, what is our f of x? Our f of x is equal to what? 1. And when x is greater than 0, when x is greater than 0 means what? This is the greater than 0, these positions are greater than 0. What is our f of x? Our f of x is equal to log x plus 1. And when x is less than 0, less than 0 means our f of x is equal to what? E power of x, e power of x. Now just they are asking, what is the thing they have asking? They are asking whether it is a continuous or not. What is our f of x? X is equal to at 0, that means our a is what? A is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 0. Just to solve it, when we are solving it, what we will be getting? First condition, what is the first condition? F of a is defined or not, defined or not. That is f of a is what? Is equal to f of 0. What is a? A is equal to 0. So f of 0, what is f of 0? Here f of 0 is nothing but 1 only. So even if you apply in any condition, we will be getting that thing. See, just here you see, when x is equal to 0, they have given it is 1 only. So we don't want to say the thing, it is a defined. 1 is what? 1 is equal to constant value. It is a constant value. So we can say it what? F of 0 is nothing but f of a is defined. F of a is defined. We can mention that f of a is defined. Now, second condition is what? Second condition, condition number 2. Condition 2. What is the condition number 2? That is, we want to say the thing left side is equal to right side. Limit. Right side limit. There also limit. So when both the things are exceed, that is equal, we can say the thing limit f of x when x approaches to c is exceeds. Okay, this condition we want to prove. For the thing, what is the thing we want to do? What is the left hand side, right hand side? Here we have drawn the diagram. What is the left hand side? This is the thing we have drawn in the left hand side. This is left hand side. What is the left hand side? This is the left hand side. Left hand side, what is f of x? F of x is equal to e power of x. In left hand side, left side, e power of x. That is limit f of x, x approaches to 0 is equal to limit x approaches to 0 f of x. This is right hand side, right hand side. So in left hand side, what is there? F of x is equal to limit x approaches to f of x is what? E power of x is equal to limit x approaches to 0. What is in right hand side? Right hand side is what? Right hand side is nothing but what? Log x plus 1. So right hand side is log x plus 1. So now just apply the value. When you are applying the value, what we are getting? E power of 0. What is e power of 0? E power of 0 is 1 and log 0 plus 1, that is log 1. Log 1 is equal to 0. Log 1 is equal to what? Log 1 is equal to 0. So from here I can able to say the thing limit e power of 0 x approaches to 0 is equal to limit x approaches to 0 log 0 plus 1. So what we will be getting? We will be getting 1 is equal to log 1 is what? Log 1 equal to 0. So 1 equal to 0. It is not equal. So 1 equal to 0 is what? 1 equal to 0 is not equal. So we can say the thing limit does not exist. Limit f of x, x approaches to 0 does not exceed. Does not exceeds. That is right hand side limit is not equal to left hand side limit. Left side limit. So we can say the thing the given f of x is not continuous. Not continuous. Not continuous means discontinuous also you can able to write. That means here our f of x is what? Not continuous, because our right hand side and left hand sides are not equal. One side we are getting 1, e power of 0 is what? 1, and log 1 is what? 0. So both are not equal. So when both are not equal, we can say that thing our f of x is what? Not continuous. Okay. So we will move on to one more problem also. Okay. Here also they are asking what? Determine whether the function is continuous or not. For that thing, what is the thing you want to do? First step is write the given. given f of x is equal to e power of x when x is greater than or equal to 0. So here they are saying x is greater than or equal to 0, e power of x they are saying. And next condition they are saying f of x is equal to x plus 1 when x is greater than 0. So from here I can draw a diagram. So what is the diagram I can draw? That is when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, here they have given equal to symbol, no, equal to also they have given. So what we can write, this is nothing but f of x is equal to e power of x, and also mention that x is less than 0. X is less than 0 means here also they have mentioned, about f of x is equal to e power of x. And when x is greater than 0, when x is greater than 0 means here they are mentioning, this direction they are mentioning, that is f of x is equal to what? X plus 1. So first condition is what? First condition we want to identify whether f of a is defined or not. So first condition, f of a is defined or not. So first thing what we can able to, f of a is equal to, what is a? A equal to 0. So f of 0 is equal to, what is the thing we are getting? F of x, first thing is f of x is equal to e power of x. So f of 0 is equal to e power of 0. What is e power of 0? E power of 0 is equal to 1. So e power of 0 is equal to 1. So 1 is what? So f of 0 is equal to 1. 1 is a constant value. 1 is a constant value. So we can say the thing it is defined. It is defined. 1 is a constant value. So we can call it as what? Defined. Now here also if you apply also you will be getting same thing only, that is f of 0 is equal to x plus 1. So f of 0 is equal to 0 plus 1 is what? 1 only. So here also it is defined only, f of 0 is 1 is equal to constant value. So we can say the thing it is defined. So first condition satisfied. Now come to the second condition. What is the second condition? Second condition is left hand side limit is equal to right hand side limit. What is left hand side limit? Left hand side limit is what? From the diagram, what is the left hand side limit? This is our left hand side limit, left side, and this is what? This is right side. So both are equal or not, we want to check. Okay, so for that thing what we can able to write? Limit e power of x, that is x approaches to 0, is equal to limit x approaches to 0 x plus 1. Just substitute the value, what we will be getting? E power of 0 is equal to 0 plus 1. So we will be getting 1 equal to 1. So here the conditions are satisfied, that is limit f of x, x approaches to c is equal to is exceed. That is our left hand side is equal to right hand side, both the things are equal. So we can say the thing our limits are exceeding here. So automatically third condition will be satisfied. What is our third condition? That is limit, third condition, limit. So what is our third condition? Third condition is limit x approaches to c, f of x is equal to what? F of a. So our third condition also satisfied. Automatically when second condition is satisfied, automatically third condition also will be satisfied. So we can say that thing our given f of x is continuous. Our f of x is continuous. Okay. So at x is equal to 0, at x is equal to 0, our given f of x is continuous. Okay. So what do you have understand? So the procedure is very simple only. So what is the procedure? That is f of a is equal to what? You want to identify whether it is a defined, and limit left hand side is equal to limit right hand side. So both the conditions should be satisfied. Both the conditions are satisfied, automatically we can say that thing our f of x is equal to what? Is continuous. So is continuous. So this is the way we want to identify whether the given f of x is continuous at a certain point or not. Okay. So in next class we can able to see about partial derivative. Very important topic which will be helpful for you in S3 semester also. Okay. Semester 3 also it will be helpful. Okay. We will see in our next class. Okay. Thank you.